Considering this is a hell bullet game, I am expecting a lot of action and a lot of fun. It doesn't really matter to me if the story is not that good as long as the game is fun. So I read the Steam description, it said it's a shooting type of game, so this could definitely be interesting. Alright, let's get our first enemies here. Alright, it seems that the shooting is quite easy to actually aim and I guess move around. Yeah, it's actually quite easy to understand everything. Seems like it's quite easy to kill enemies as well. Alright, let's see if we can unlock this. Yes, we can. Okay, I can see the pattern here with us collecting keys and just collecting stuff. I can also see that in the left corner we have some type of, I guess, coin collecting or something like that. Oh, look, so they're actually respawning. Alright, there's a little bit of lag there, but that's alright. So I guess they're respawning here, okay. Another key here. I guess maybe it's important that we collect keys. They keep coming. Okay, we can also destroy this as well. Nice. Perfect. We cannot go here. I can also dash, that's really good to know. But what would we... Let's see, can we get this? We open all of these things. Okay, interesting. Let's open this. What about with this? We open the... Alright, I actually kind of like this puzzle idea what we have around here. But it also means that we have to take a closer look at the map, right? Okay. Let's see. Doesn't really seem that difficult to kill the enemies. Alright. So we need to find the yellow one. As far as I can see, we also have a blue one, okay? Apparently I did not see this blue one here, okay. There we go. My initial always reaction is that the game has to look clean for this game, and right now I can see that this game looks really clean, and what is going on here? Okay. Well, I guess the enemies are coming over there, that's really interesting, okay. Where is the yellow? We have the yellow down here, but we also got a huge amount of enemies here. Oh, we also have a decent ability here. Okay. That's like one right mouse click. Okay, I see. And it deals a multiple damage, so it goes like through multiple of them. Okay, good to know. I also really like the idea of us actually destroying the areas around. That's a really sweet gimmick, I would say. And anything else that we have here? Not really. Wait, does it mean that the rest of the area is also open? Well, let me see. I'm kind of curious to see if... So this yellow is not open, okay. What about the rest? So we cannot go here. We can actually go through the exit. I really want to see what, if we can maybe find something else down here. Because I know this one actually gets... Huh, okay. Oh, here it is, okay. I guess we should really start exploring a bit deeper with these things. I mean, it's actually really good that we can see it easy. So it's not really that hard to notice those things. You just have to be careful how you approach them. I guess that's it, huh? Because we don't really have anything to do down here anymore. Okay. And then we're gonna go through this door, as far as I've seen. I'm expecting some upgrades, right? This is all fake levels, fake game, fake dev team, fake players. It's all fake. Alright. Perfect if it's fake. Some humor right there. What does this do? So it gives us something. I'm not sure what does that do, but I like how you can hear the telephone in the background. Interesting. Bomb tier. Only kamikaze die when explode. 4 exit. It says we have 4 exits. Oh, we can also get the food for health. Good to know. Does that mean that it's quite worthwhile to just destroy things around? I presume that's the case if we get things like that. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, this is easier to defeat, I guess. See that there's more enemies spawning, perhaps. In any case, oh my gosh, we should definitely try to get this done. So these things explode, right? Kind of curious if they deal damage or not to us. But in any case, we have one potion. I think that's for health, right? That's we can use it for E, if I remember correctly. All right, more of these. Should we have unlocked this? I feel like we just wasted a key there. Alright, there's definitely more enemies down here. Right now, it really seems easy to understand this game. Doesn't seem too hard to play, actually. We got another key here, that's good. Another thing I definitely want to keep a look at. So, we have to be down here, right? How do we get? We should get there by unlocking this key, okay. Well, that's a huge amount of enemies. I guess they move when you come closer to them? Okay, that was weird. Just stop for a moment. If they keep respawning, right? Do they keep respawning or not? As far as I can see, it is a bit laggy, but it doesn't really ruin the experience that much. I mean, it's kind of FPS dropping a bit, but at least on my screen, but I believe that that can be definitely sorted out. Oh yeah, they were definitely respawning here. Good to know. Okay. I mean, kind of trying. Usually, these kind of games make you focus a bit when there's a lot of happening on the screen. All right, not the brightest thing. Okay, seems like I need to find a way how to get there without actually taking any damage. If you can do it like this. Because, yeah, I just noticed it takes them some time to actually activate their abilities. Their attack, I mean. Other than that... I'm done with that. We can see the door right there. I don't think we have anything else down here, so I'm just gonna... just go to the door, I guess. Microdata and refinement, get yourself out. I guess the goal is to get myself out, huh? We got a key down here. I guess the key was down here, right? If I remember, if I can see that. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see there if you're not careful. I mean, it really wasn't, but yeah. Could be difficult for someone to see, I guess. Other than that, this map was just, what, getting out of the... Okay. I usually am not a big fan of things like this, if there's like just a connecting corridor with nothing happening. Like, you're not feeling like you're getting rewarded by doing absolutely nothing. It also doesn't seem that enemies are getting stronger. It seems like they're staying the same, right? I'm kind of curious to see how will this actually evolve, this game. Also, it's kind of stupid. I mean, not really stupid, but kind of a bit boring that they're not really engaging more with you, I guess, the enemies. They do just, like try to hit you, but that's it pretty much. Yeah, it takes a bit too long. But it could be kind of more troublesome when there is more of them, obviously. Like, there's a bunch of enemies around. So it kind of makes sense, But in any case, it seems like a really fun little game, actually. Because shooting is always fun. Shooting is always fun. We got this. Oh, there's different kind of enemy here. Yeah, we have to hurry up a little bit with these things because they're gonna respawn a lot of them. So as far as I can see, from what I'm playing right now, is that you have some levels that have multiple hidden areas, and some of them are just like playing through, shooting, and seeing what you can dodge and destroy, I guess. This is for health. There's a key down here. How do I get there? Is it the key? Can't really tell. But it's something is glowing there. Can I can't do much here. Okay. Can't destroy anything down here. Okay, I'm just gonna go through. Actually, I'm kind of curious. We only have a potion, we only have like a dash or dive, and then shooting, right? Okay. Oh, okay, these enemies, what, they're just throwing at you, okay. Other than that, it's just... Okay, this one seems to have more HP. I'm just missing it. Alright. Like the moving part, like this game requires you to move a lot, and that's a really good thing because it doesn't really force you to, you know, just like simply just try and dodge everything. Okay, I took damage for something, I'm not sure what happened. But there is a lot of them here. What is going on here? Oh my god. Look at them, there's so many. I managed to get rid of them, most of them. Alright, that wasn't so hard. But I did take damage from something, I'm not sure what. I did see something purple, so maybe that's why. In any case, I can heal up rather quickly. Shouldn't be that hard to heal up in this game. Okay, there is more I didn't even notice. You can actually get a bit not easy for the eye to see where you're actually shooting, so maybe it could be really helpful to see what's actually going on with more color on the screen, I guess, with your shooting direction. But other than that, chaotic is always fun for me, I guess. I like chaotic stuff when it's happening. Yep, as I said, it's supposedly too easy to heal up. I guess we're just plainly dodging here. Oh my god, okay, I got stuck there. You know that was possible, but it is. How to move them away from there, so we can do this. Seems like I'm getting a lot of these points, so let's go hit there. Let's get destroyed. Yep, you can definitely get chaotic if you are not careful with these things. I got hit by something. Oh my god, okay, so they actually deal a lot of damage. I take it back what I said, it was easier to do anything in this game. Probably not. They hit you for so hard. Alright. Oh, look, we have something blue here. This is also for healing, I guess. I like the left and right mouse buttons really seem to work well together. So it's not that difficult to, you know, control things around. But collecting seems also fun, actually. You're just able to, you know... What is this? I got the key. Yeah, I actually like the hidden things, actually. It kind of suits the entire vibe of the game. You know, you have this massive office, and then you have to find something that is always hidden in this office. Maybe unlock something special. Things like that, it's like this, for example. Good to know. So the game clearly tells you that it's good to explore a bit in depth from the beginning. Okay. This seems another room where I just take stuff, I guess. Alright. This purple thing seems to take damage on me. Actually, I'm gonna try this. Oh, okay, so apparently that's a really interesting thing. So I guess these potions have multiple meanings behind them. Seems like it. What is this? Okay. Okay, maybe I should start using them more often. I didn't know actually that was the case here. I thought the potion thingy was only for healing, but apparently not. Okay, good to know. Another key. Let's see. Let's try to use. Wait, I should not. I don't take damage. Anything. Okay, that's good to know. I actually don't take damage from here while I'm casting the ability. So we do this, right? Oh, okay, we have the printers shooting at me. Yep, as you can see, okay, nice healing. I like how they're just running in your direction. Another key, let's go. From what I can tell, it seems that this game has a really simple... just a simple gameplay loop, you know? Like just moving around, finding stuff. Perhaps maybe a map system would have been useful here, but can't really tell that because I'm really not sure how huge maps are. If they're as big as this one, then maybe backtracking with a map system would be much easier and simple. But as you can see, you can always move out. But I'm not gonna move out here. I'm gonna go explore a bit because I'm greedy for more stuff. So we cannot go here. We need to find a key that is hidden somewhere. And this, sorry, I was looking at the wall. It seems like this wall thingy is interesting. Like the wall moves as you move. Guess we actually respawn here. Oh, this plan got bugged, I guess. Nice. Okay, we entered the other room. Ah, okay, so we can actually hit it pretty much. I mean, like damage it with my shoot, and then it pretty much destroys. Okay, that's also good to know. Now let's just move down here. But it was not this direction, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but destroying things is always fun. Okay, let's get this shoe. So we have to find this. They're in the other room. Let's see. I guess they all die, right? Yeah. They all just die. And we have another key down here. More health. Can I do this? I cannot do this. Okay, I thought I could just maybe shoot them through a wall, but I guess not. All right, now that we are here, let's see what else can we find. Seems to go deeper into the office. There is nothing really here. At least I don't see that anything is here. Okay. Let's see. So there is this button, right? Does it mean we have to move back again and then... I mean, we do have one more key, right? Wait, I'm confused where we have to go. This is for the red one, right? But we cannot enter the red one until we don't find it. This here direction is... we use this definitely. I'm starting to really like the part where we just destroy everything in front of us. But yeah, maybe the door is here somewhere. We have the green thingy. Oh, you see they were like blocking the door here. Never mind, they weren't. Yeah, but I'm really losing the momentum and fun I had at the beginning. This is just actually just repeating the sequences all over again. Which actually, I don't necessarily mind this, but it can definitely affect the fun you're having while playing. I believe I already went through this level, if I'm not mistaken, if I am not actually mistaken. I could always be wrong. But in any case, I think I'm just gonna call it quits here. So, for my last opinion, I think this has a solid thing going around. It just needs to be a bit more ambitious and maybe show a bit more, let's say, effort into making the gameplay more engaging and more fun. So thank you actually for showing me this game.